Hello, welcome to Intuitive Injuries. I'm Intuitive Chu. This is going to be for fire signs. We're going to get the current energy for you in love. Okay, please take the messages as they resonate for you and be sure to leave what does not. Okay, do not force anything to fit. This is a general read, so I cannot possibly resonate with all of you, and that is okay. If you're wanting something more personable, sorry, please visit the website listed in the description box. But also, there's like a little link section that will take you directly to all of the links. Okay, my website will be one of those links. Click it, and you'll be able to see all of the reads that it is that I offer and a little bit of what they entail. Okay, if you are also seeking some type of spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you could definitely visit the website as well, and that'll be there for you also. Okay, so definitely go check that out if that is something that you are interested in. Okay, before we jump on in, I like to pray before each and every one of my reads. All right, so Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of the highest, most brightest white light, and of the highest, most brightest white light only. I welcome you here, and I shut any door that is not of you. I ask for clear and concise messages interpreted in the way intended for fire babies. Bring forth the messages, the nudges, the clarity, the advice, whatever it is that they are needing to know in regards to this love connection. All right. Anybody that tries to negatively attach the energy to mine and or fire babies, may that tie be severed in the name of God. Anybody sending us evil eyes, wishing on our downfall, and are simply trying to create blockages, may that shit also be returned and sent 100,000 to them and their loved ones. All right. I know that no weapon against me shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be. Okay. Ashe and amen. Ashe and amens again. So with this being here, marriage, okay, some sort of level of high commitment here. There's mature women, okay, and then you have children. Something about your children may be affected by something that is going on in regards to a marriage at this point in time, okay. I seen it while shuffling and I received that download. I didn't want to put it away, okay. There's some sort of concern here, all right. um let's see though. You have changed. There are a lot of changes that's getting ready to happen for you in your love connections. Okay, the number 9 could be significant. The number 9 speaks about releasing, adjudication. There could be some sort of court, something about court that is going on for some of you in regards to a connection. This could be, again, a higher level of commitment. This could be a marriage. You guys could be seeking divorce. You guys could be splitting something. Okay, calling quits. Okay, trying to figure out what's going to happen, who gets what. There's some sort of changes that is here. Okay, you guys may have been together for 30 years. Okay, the number 3, 3 years. Okay, you may have a 9-year old, an 11-year old. Okay, a 6-year old. But there's some sort of change here that is getting ready to happen between a person that is in the commitments. Okay, imprisonment. Okay, you're walking away from this connection because you feel like, again, you've been trapped. There's some sort of bad health that's here as well. And then look, you have courthouse again. Okay, somebody may be, again, this person in which that you are separating from, I feel like money is all they care about. Okay, money matters. All right, you have family room. They don't even care that, again, the family is being broken. Okay, but there's something about bad health here. Somebody could be, again, feeling burdened, feeling stressed, okay, feeling as if they're carrying some sort of heavy load here. Okay, we have journey. There's again something that's getting ready to start for you. This change, this separation is going to trigger on um a new beginning, in which that I feel like you rightfully have been wanting at this point in time. Again, you have 9, 10, okay, 29, 30. It's elevation here. All right. So again, releasing something, letting something go that no longer resonates with you, creating or allowing it to come to an end. Okay, full circle with that 10, ending. Something has ended. Okay, what's done, what's dead is dead, what's done is done. Okay, no more feeling entrapped and or tied down, bounded to something that, again, no longer vibrates on your frequency. With this adjudication, it's giving me kind of like judgment, justice. It just is. Okay, cause and effect. Some of you guys may have tried so many times, countless times, to try to make something work here, and again, time and time and time again. I feel like this person just again made you regret even trying. This person may have been very, very, very immature here. Okay, this person is not in a good place. Okay, healthy, they don't know the definition of this word. Okay, but I feel like some of you guys really just wanted to keep things copacetic for the kids. Okay, wanted to really sit down and make sure that again everything was okay just for them. You may have you was compromising a shitload, a shit ton. Okay, for others of you, this could also be taken as just a relationship. You came to realization that this relationship wasn't giving you what you needed. Okay. Countless times you felt in prison, you felt trapped. Okay. So you chose change. You chose to call judgment. You chose to, again, stand in your power, take back your power, and again, leave this person out in the cold and seek new. Okay. I feel like you, again, you're craving passion. You're craving love that is satisfying. Okay. But this person in which that you were connecting with was a loser. Okay. I'm hearing that song by SZA. What is it? Special. Let's see. There was no spark in this connection. Okay, that flame has died. Okay, and it's time that you guys just admit that the chemistry just isn't what it was between you guys. Okay, so no more holding on. Okay, I feel like some of you guys could be receiving some sort of message here. Okay, which is that message of concern. Okay, or that bad health. Somebody's going to be receiving some sort of message here. Okay, friends with benefits. Again, this really hurt with the two heartbreaks on the board. This wasn't easy for you to swallow. I really feel like you really tried hard to ensure that things didn't change, to ensure that, again, things didn't change for your children. Okay, for those that do have children. All right, I feel like you really tried to put in the necessary work here. You really tried to make sure that, again, they felt seen, they felt heard. Okay, let's see. You have three heartbreaks, okay? Benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup, okay? Again, situationship, four heartbreaks on the board. It didn't end how you wanted it to end. As much as, again, you were obsessed with this person and you tried to make it work, you thought that you guys could have, again, put aside your differences. It just wasn't it. It wasn't giving. This person was unavailable in all aspects. Okay, they didn't know how to pour into you. They didn't know what the definition of love was. Okay, they didn't know how to give love because I'm feeling like they didn't ever receive love to begin with. Okay, with the four heartbreaks being here, okay, in a reading it indicates that obstacles, okay, and challenges, and this was short term. It was never going to last to begin with. Okay. Worth waiting for. Again, getting intentional. Divine timing is definitely at play when it comes down to your love life. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by the religious upbringing and spiritual path. You guys may be, again, too different, have two different beliefs, okay, or just two different ways of doing things. We have free yourself at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life, which is exactly what it is that you are doing at this point in time. Excuse me. One more, please. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, with that, stop. This person is unavailable. I feel like this person showed you time and time again that again they couldn't be trusted. Okay, they couldn't be that person in which that you desired them to be because again they just didn't know how to give to this situation. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the board. So for fire signs, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Again, having courage and the persistence to keep moving. Okay. It's like, I don't know. For some of you, you guys anticipated the difficulties. You knew that this was going to happen. This is being, again, on guard, a level of defense. Okay. Feeling like you are needing to guard and protect what you got going on. Okay. Like you are ready to fight for what exactly it is that you believe in. Okay. The Five of Cups. All right. It's like a lot of regret, a lot of disappointments. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you guys are technically like, or beating yourself up, feeling like, again, you knew that this was going to happen. Okay. You're heavily fixated on the past at this point in time, but there's a need for you to release and let it go. All right. With the Empress coming out in reverse, again, turbulence. Okay. The Empress coming out in reverse, upright, it speaks about, again, something harmonious, nurturing. Okay. This could be a mother figure, but since it came out in reverse, is given that there might be some, again, a lot of turbulence here. You may be feeling a bit unbalanced. Okay. You aren't feeling as your best self. This person may have caused a lot of blockages for you. Okay, the Eight of Swords, mental entrapment. This person made you feel trapped. There was a lot of fears, okay? Provided a lot of mental weaknesses for you, constantly feeling powerless. Played on your energy, played on your feelings. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of like trying to make you question whether you are self sufficient at this point in time. Okay, trying to question whether you can be responsible or whether you have a sense of common sense. Okay, making you feel as though you weren't able to achieve what in fact you are wanting, or you wasn't able to give what you wanting, as if you're not a good nurturer, as if you aren't a good parent. I don't know, I feel like this person is going to, with the court, the adjudication being here and then the courthouse at the bottom of the deck, it was giving as though like this person may be trying to question your parenting skills. Okay, the World, trying to again make you feel less than. Okay, the Queen of Cups, playing on your emotional stability. Okay, let's get two more. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, trying to again take you for all you got. This person cares about the material security. Okay, they care about the finances. Okay, forget your well-being, forget your self-esteem. Okay, forget your level of independence here. It's kind of like they're only coming for for all you got. Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like this person is again is a charmer. They're going to try to make it seem like this isn't the case, but with the Three of Pentacles, it's like again working against you, trying to work against you by all means necessary. The Tower, this person is heavily toxic. Okay, but justice will in fact be served, so there is no need for you to even fret. With the Five of Wands being here again, I feel like you have all of the right people on your side. Okay, this person is trying to create some sort of conflict, some sort of strife. Okay, but I don't see it happening. I feel like you have all of the right people behind you at this point in time. With the King of Wands being here again, I feel like you are mature and you are the leader in this dynamic and always has been. Okay, you have the necessary knowledge to ensure that you win this case. Okay, also, I feel like you have a bomb ass judge. I mean, or a bomb ass lawyer as well. Okay, I feel like the judge is going to again, see things from your perspective. For who that resonates, take it, okay? But it's not going to be for anybody, for everyone. The Hermit, right now, it's time that you lock in with self, okay? Really focus on what you got going on. With the 8 of Cups underneath that, it's like you are craving some sort of emotional fulfillment, okay? But there's going to be some sort of new path for you, okay? Turning point of events, but it requires you to withdraw. It requires you to know that there is change, and it requires you to be willing to part ways and move forward, move to a higher level, okay? It isn't going to be easy, but it is necessary, all right? With the Knight of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, okay, again, this is going to be very competitive, but again, remain practical. Okay. What is this person's routine? Let's get you advice. Illusions. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Okay. It isn't real. This person isn't honest. They aren't just. Okay. I hope this read did resonate with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a video. All right. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. And again, until next time. Bye bye.